Thanks for joining us. This is TVC News at 4. We start off in the nation's capital. President Bola Tinubu has met with leaders of organized labor at the presidential villa over negotiations for a new national minimum wage. President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajero, and President of Trade Union Congress, Festus Osifo, led other executives to the meeting convened by the president. The meeting, which ended a few minutes ago, is expected to continue next week. You'll recall that on the 25th of June, President Tinubu stepped down further deliberations on a tripartite committee's report to allow for wider consultations. The tripartite committee concluded on 62,000 naira, but organized labor insisted it will not go below its 250,000 naira. Our State House correspondent Femi Akande is standing by to bring us more updates. Femi, we understand that this meeting ended a few moments ago. First of all, can you talk to us as to why the president called this meeting? And then what are some of the feelers you're getting from that meeting?
Yes, this meeting is at the insistence of organized labor. You'll recall that they said that before President Tinubu sends an executive bill to the National Assembly to legislate on the new minimum wage, they would first like to have audience with the president on the matter. So I would say President Bola Tinubu has graciously granted that request. But what we gathered is that this is an ongoing conversation. What the labor union leaders are telling us is that this meeting with President Bola Tinubu is not a negotiation over the new minimum wage, but it's a talk between them and the president, and indeed members of the president's cabinet, over the state of the economy and also what the new minimum wage, other issues surrounding the minimum wage. And they are saying that, well, this is an ongoing conversation, but they just made some presentations to President Bola Tinubu in terms of the true state of the economy, inflation, the foreign exchange, macro and microeconomic details and all of that. So they made all of that to the president, and that would also inform the new proposal they will be putting on the table of the president. We know that for now, the organized labor are saying that their proposal for a new minimum wage is 250,000 naira against the 62,000 naira proposal of the federal government. So we hope that when this conversation continues next week, maybe it will then open up for negotiations, and then they may reach a middle ground over what will now be accepted as a new national minimum wage. Precious.
So basically, the figures are still the same. Thank you so much for the update, State House correspondent Femi Akande.